Thank you, Andrew. It is a very proud moment to be up here, and it's true. We are officially launching here today the organization that is the R&D arm of Civic Hall, Civic Hall Labs. It's been almost 1 year, exactly, since I walked through the shining glass doors of Civic Hall for the first time and met Andrew and Mika and experienced an incredible Italian espresso, which seems to be ever plentiful on demand there at Civic Hall, and learned about not only Civic Hall, but their vision to do so much more. Their vision resonated deeply with me, since I've spent the last 15 years of my career developing and using collaborative methods to create change around the world, translating between cultures, sectors, disciplines on almost every project, nonprofit, and startup that I've tackled. I've been driven by the fact that the collective problems that we face as a society are complex, and they can't be solved by one sector alone. Civic Hall, and now Civic Hall Labs, embody this belief, which is why I'm completely thrilled to have spent the last 10 months with the team of Andrew, Mika, Aaron Simpson, and Casey Kocher to arrive here today at the official launch of this organization. Today is truly only possible because of things like PDF, after 10 years of convening leaders like you, and also now, most recently, the tremendous success of Civic Hall. So Civic Hall Labs is the nonprofit R&D arm of Civic Hall, where we are going to set out to collaboratively design and build technology for the public good. Through this work, we hope to reimagine civic engagement for the 21st century, and we also seek to extend the impact of civic tech, building off of so much of the work in this room and also looking into a lot of the issues that Stacy just spoke about. Core to our theory of change, which Andrew mentioned, is the fact that we believe we can't simply take the practices of Silicon Valley and adopt them or rely on them in all things when tackling public challenges with technology. Our incentives and end goals are just too different. Tech for the public good requires us to take into account inequities, injustices, and the digital divide. These are complex issues that necessitate bringing together experts, practitioners, community groups, policymakers throughout the design and the development process. These individuals and institutions need to be on board not only as end users, but as key collaborators. So we aren't the first to think about using technology for the public good. We're in a room of a lot of people doing that same thing. But we do feel like we have a particular opportunity and even possibly a responsibility to build on the momentum that has been created at Civic Hall, the connections and the communities, and to do more. So what might this type of co-creation and co-execution look like at Civic Hall Labs in the coming days? Well, our approach is to put people first and technology second. Through our themed labs, we seek to convene people across diverse backgrounds and perspectives and skill sets and facilitate meaningful collaborations as we design, build, measure, and scale pilots within sectors such as health, criminal justice, education, service delivery, and economic development. So in doing this, who do we want to work with? Well, we envision supporting foundations and their grantees to translate and test how data and design and technology can best support them and the people that they're trying to serve. We also envision working with public agencies to build multi-stakeholder collaborations with the public, domain experts, technologists, designers, data scientists, to help expand what's possible and create better technical scopes of work together. We also envision working with local residents to become civic entrepreneurs and civic inventors, to test their ideas about how data and technology can improve their communities while also gaining experience. You're going to meet one of those civic entrepreneurs shortly, Greg Bloom, who's a great example of such a person. And finally, we envision working with designers, developers, data scientists, digital media professionals, both who are freelance and corporate talent, who are interested in using their skills for these projects, and in doing so, demonstrating a new model of civic participation. Today, we are very proud to be launching with a promising set of initiatives and with an incredible group of supporting senior advisors, board of directors, and fellows. We believe that this engagement can not only lead to better technology, but more effective use of technology, truly leaving us with the tech we need. So with that, please visit our website, civichallabs.org, to learn about more of our first set of projects and also to connect with us. We're also hosting 2 sessions here at PDF, one today at 4, the Civic Tech Guide, Field Guide, and at Friday at 3:15, Ethical Frameworks for Civic Tech. So I hope you'll join us at one of those. And now I'd like to introduce our first inaugural fellow, Greg Bloom of Open Referral. Greg is going to share how the work we are doing together with Open Referral to demonstrate how data standards and open infrastructure can radically transform the safety net for the 21st century. Thank you so much.